everyone, and welcome back to our Iceland series. We are so excited for this video because in this one we're going to be not only whale watching, but we're going to show you some of our highlights of what we did around Reykjavik, as well as this awesome Airbnb that we're staying at. So let's get started. So welcome to our accommodation. It is huge, I think, for basically a studio space. We have a nice kitchen, a massive dining room table, and I think what's really cool about this space is that there's a queen bed as well as 2 twin beds. So if you wanted to have 4 people here, maybe even 5 because there's a couch, it would be awesome for people that are traveling in large groups, and it would be relatively well priced. I also gotta say, I feel like this accommodation has exceeded our expectations just during COVID times. We just weren't sure how the Airbnb was gonna work of transitioning from the airport to here, and the hosts were just so awesome and accommodating and making sure that we were having the best experience ever, that it's been a really pleasant experience. And this place is so clean and so nice that, I mean, it's beyond perfect. One of the things I love about this place is just check out these windows. They just go all the way down, which is so cool. This kitchen is great. It's really small, but it's just perfect for what we need. I think we'll be eating out a lot, but if you did want to cook in, it's got, you know, a sink, tons of drawers. There's a conventional oven, teapot, toaster.
Do you see the dishwasher down there too?
There's a dishwasher?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, Ben. I think we should just move here. Also, I've never seen anything like this before. Right next to the kitchen, there's these slide-out drawers that they have of like little cappuccino cups here that are really unique and beautiful. Ooh! Okay, onto the bathroom. This looks bomb. I want to take a shower right now because look at this.
Fancy! Is that a rain shower?
It's a walk-in rain shower. Look how fancy this is, and they got, oh man. Ooh, and they got a little triangle sink.
Also, that's your shampoo and conditioner over there.
It's great, and it looks like it's got a heating rack here too.
Not bad, not
Whoa,
bad.
Look at the mirror. I've never seen anything like that before. What is
Ooh,
this?
that is cool.
Bluetooth?
What? Are we hooking up our phone to this?
Awesome. Okay, I thought the bathroom was cool. No, this bed, I've never seen anything like this before. It has a massage remote control for the entire bed. Okay, I'm gonna do head. Ooh, it's on the left side.
You're gonna have to lay over here because...
Why? Shut up, that's so cool! Here we go, head massage. This is bizarre, but I kind of love it. Does it go up?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's going down. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, you're like...
Oh my god, I'm literally reclining. This place has gotten a lot of love and attention put into it, and I'm impressed and excited to call this home for the next couple days.
They did an awesome job designing this.
They sure did. So if you're interested in checking out this place as well, especially during COVID times, we'd highly recommend it. We'll have a link down below in the description if you're curious to check out the Airbnb yourself too. So now we're a little hungry, so I think we're gonna go get some food and explore Reykjavik.
Let's go. One thing we noticed about Reykjavik as well is that a lot of the spaces that we've passed by have just looked so cool. And we were thinking, like, you know, maybe just because the weather is not the best always, especially during the winter where it's really dark a lot of the time, maybe they just put extra emphasis on that indoor space to make it really nice. And we just noticed so many cool places, so we're just like, wow, they've done such a cool job designing it.
Beautiful ambiance in here.
Yeah, so many places we pass by are like that, so it's a really cool town. We're here at the city center in front of the church, which we'll put the name of right here because unfortunately I have a really hard time pronouncing it, but beautiful 1980s style architecture, apparently inspired by Nordic culture. But right in front of it is Leif Erikson, which was a statue actually donated by the United States to the Icelandic people in 1930. Leif Erikson, if you're not familiar, was supposedly the Viking who discovered North America, who traveled all the way through Iceland, all the way past Greenland to Nova Scotia.
So in addition to walking around the city center and going to see the church, we had to come down to the harbor area, and we can just see some of the mountains peeking through like the clouds that are at the top, and it looks so pretty. And I cannot wait to hop on a boat with Ben tomorrow to go whale watching. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Morning guys, welcome to day 2 in Iceland. We are just outside of our whale watching tour and we have our little breakfast.
Just got it around the corner, which is great.
The
At least
hardest time.
one was open.
I had the hardest time finding an open place. We're here for a whale watching tour. We are so excited. This will be my first time ever seeing whales out in the wild.
It'll be my first time since elementary school, so I imagine it'll be great. We really lucked out in the weather here. Apparently it's going to be raining
beautiful.
this later afternoon, but you can actually see the mountain peaks behind us, which is so exciting. So it's probably going to be pretty clear out there.
Yeah, every time I've been at Reykjavik, I've never been able to see the top of those mountains.
Same
and
here.
We're really lucking out in the day, so let's go see some whales.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Thank you very much.
Now this is a cool way to start a morning.
Heck yeah. Look at that view out there. And it's going to be so clear out there today. It's just going to be amazing.
So cool. Can I give this to you?
Sure.
So hold. Thank you.
I thought you meant the donut, but that's okay.
I can't think of a better place to have breakfast right now this morning. Had a vanilla cruller just from across the street. I don't know what it is about food here, but every place that you go to is just, there's a lot of TLC that goes into the food. It's like hidden gems everywhere. So we've just set sail and we are off to the feeding grounds. Apparently it's about 45 minutes to actually get to where we're going to be able to see the whales, hopefully. And until then, all of the scenery behind us is so gorgeous, and all the light and the way it's hitting the mountains, it's just so pretty. It's pretty chilly for sure. I can feel it in my hands. It's probably, I don't know, once you get out here and the wind starts going,
It feels like lower 40s
it
or something.
feels like lower. Oh, I was thinking 20s, but yeah, no.
Okay.
I run colder than you. It's chilly, but so worth it. So we're just kind of bundled up here and waiting to see those whales.
Yeah, we have a marine biologist, I guess, on board. So she's going to help explain a lot of the wildlife we're seeing out here, which will be really cool.
It seems like there's a lot of different types of whales and dolphins and porpoises that we might likely see here. So hopefully we'll see the big ones.
I hope so too.
Another thing that I love about just getting away from shore is that you can see the church all the way from here, and it looks so cool. It just goes to show how spectacular it actually is in the city. A lot of the buildings in Reykjavik are just very low down, and so it's very noticeable from out at shore. So it's just a really cool new perspective of the city.
If you guys feel a bit chilly because it is getting more and more windy outside here, we do also have sailing gear.
How do you feel about your suit?
This is the best decision I've made, I think, this entire year. This thing is so warm. It is so warm and so cozy, and I feel pretty cool right now.
Oh yeah. Absolutely
We're
fashionable.
starting the trend on the boat. Some other people were like, are they worth it? We were like, yes. They went down to go get it. But as a Minnesotan, I wish I could acceptably wear this like every day, January through like March. We are finally getting to the feeding ground area. So the captain was just explaining, she's gonna start pointing out like if there's, you can see it like based on the clock. So we got 12 o'clock, and then you got 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock or whatever. So we're trying to keep our eyes open. One of the ways to like look and see if whales are nearby, they were saying, is by looking at seabirds, because if you see a lot of seabirds swarming, they're also feeding off of whatever the whales are coming up to get, which is really cool. I didn't know this, but whales apparently have really good hearing, so they can actually hear the birds swarming and then come up to the surface to get the food, which is so cool. We're looking for that. There are some massive whales here where they're like spouts, you know, where they can blow up to like 5 to 6 meters. So we're gonna be looking for those. And then apparently there's some baby dolphin calves that are gonna be like swimming around you. But hopefully we will see something. And whatever it is, I think it'll be cool.
Yeah, welcome to Icelandic summer conditions. Definition of wind is different in this country then. But there is definitely something else going on here.
It's out
The
there.
blow again at 12 o'clock.
Straight ahead.
It's just a bit of water vapor coming up, so you really need to look close to the water surface, and then there's
It's
just
there.
that
I saw
spout
it.
of water again, 12 o'clock. It's roughly 350 to 400 meters away.
We saw the top of a fin.
Far away.
I know.
My hands are so cool. Ben was nice and ran downstairs and got me some hot chocolate to warm up my hands. So we're heading back to shore, and it's gonna take about an hour until we get back to Reykjavik. So I'm gonna sip this hot cocoa and look at the landscape, and it's just been so fun. We didn't have the best of luck out
Oh my gosh, yeah. The landscape that we see around the boat has just been amazing.
Oh my gosh, it's been so nice.
This is, yeah, well worth the money. Whales or no whales.
Whales or no whales. So, and again, we did see a whale flipper, so you can at least
true.
say that now. So, anyways, I'm gonna sip on this and get ready for the blue next. Okay, so we're at the map station right now, and it looks like they literally just give you a dollop.
So we keep this on for 10 minutes, then we wash it in the blue lagoon water. We should be all rejuvenated.